So a good 7 or 8, 10-ish or so. How many of them have websites? How many of you guys have websites? Okay. And what this is going to be about is it's going to be about taking you through a chronological progression of what the internet is for. Okay, back when Web 1.0 hit, you know, the .com, everything was going crazy. Stocks were going nuts. Traffic was going up. The internet was kind of arrived at its current address of a strong presence on the internet. A couple of years ago, Web 2.0 came. If nobody's following me right now, or if you're having a hard time understanding what the heck I'm talking about, that's exactly why I'm presenting this today. Because the internet is not what it once was. It's radically different. And these slides that walk you through with the visuals, and why I'm filming this today is because I want to give this to you guys as a free training. So there are going to be literally $1 million tips given on this. I've since spent my personal life and professional life for the last 9 months literally using my kitchen as an igloo. I haven't really left. And what's happened is I needed to become a master of how to learn the internet. And I've been to many seminars and masterminds with a lot of millionaires. And I don't say that for the monetary value, I say it for what's in there in the intellectual property side of these people's minds. It's absolutely amazing when you understand it. And that's what the 5 keys to your new age entrepreneurial success are about. It's about taking your business from what everybody thought it was on the internet, and then taking it to Web 2.0, which is about kind of e-commerce. I have a presence, I have a way that I can do e-commerce, and that's great. But Web 3.0 has not hit the masses of these yet. Okay, but when you understand it, it's about we-commerce. It's about taking your independent message and interdependently matching it up with somebody's conversation in their head. And it's not about only Google AdWords, pay-per-click advertising. It's not about newsletter marketing. It's about everything and literally synergizing all of those components into one. And what I feel is we've done a pretty good job of doing that, and that's why you're going to get this video for free. And you're going to understand why I'm putting it together, but more importantly, you're going to understand how to get your head out of the box. Okay? And I have a graphics person here. Carmen's phenomenal. This is her doing, okay, in terms of the graphics. But you become what you think about. Thoughts become things. Okay? And that's the fundamental pillar of life. And I know we have a good mixture of ages in here. And I know Nat's a very savvy businessman of forever now. But do you read that? Do you read? Have you read in your life to acquire knowledge? And that's what it's about. So everybody here who's done anything significant, everybody here is a great person in their own right. But it's about knowledge, because knowledge is power. So here's just some of the stuff that I read on an ongoing basis. A lot of it's about business, relationship building, spirituality, and just living outside of yourself. And basically, I'm going to start this off with just a quick excerpt from a book that's unbelievable, from a man who really has become prominent. So he follows Oprah. He Eckhart Tolle to a whole new level. And 2 of his publications are The Power of Now and A New Earth. And what he says is, the beginning of freedom is the realization that you are not the thinker. The moment you start watching the thinker, a higher level of consciousness becomes activated. You then begin to realize that there is a vast realm of intelligence beyond thought. That thought is only a tiny aspect of that intelligence. You also realize that all the things that truly matter, beauty, love, creativity, joy, inner peace, arrive from beyond the mind. You begin to awaken. And that's where it all starts. It's all going to start at that, that connecting with yourself, that connecting with your